guys, I am in a really bad shape today. I just got my periods and I'm not able to speak well and my back is hurting, but I could not delay the second video anymore because the elections have started in India, and like every year there are new batch of voters, first time voters, and is Salvi there'll be a lot of first time voters. So I just wanted to make a video for you all especially. Your pal, and for all you first time voters, this is my appeal to you on whom to vote, and while taking the decision, hopefully this video will help you to decide kisko vote karna hai. So yes, I'm not wearing makeup, okay? I look so bloated. I know my tummy looks bloated, my face looks bloated, but I just did not have the patience to sit and do makeup, and already late hua tha. So right now it's 3:45 when I'm shooting this. So the first thing I want to tell you all is, do not vote for the candidates just because your parents are voting for them or they want you to vote for that candidate. Okay, yes, charcha karna अच्छी बात है, discussing that, you know, this अभी elections के पहले, in fact, like I think in Mumbai it's on the 29th if I'm not wrong, 29th April. So उसके पहले sometimes they come and you know they are like, oh, हाथ जोड़ के आ जाते हैं कि हमें वोट देना, and उनका एक achievements का, there is a pamphlet showing their achievements if they have been elected before, and even first time candidates, they also have their qualifications and what they'll do, etc. on the pamphlets. So read that, discuss with your family members, but don't do it, you know, like हमारे यहाँ पे कैसे हर चीज़ के लिए in India we have to ask our parents, or we have parents and relatives, everyone discussing everything about our lives. And basically हमारा तो मतलब बहुत बार, you know, I'm not saying everyone, like in everyone's family, like mostly it is like that कि everyone else takes decisions for us. Now don't do this at least while voting, because आपको अकल है, you are mature when it comes to, you know, if you're eligible to vote, that means you're a mature person, you can think and take decisions according to your thinking and whoever you think is the right candidate. So first thing, you get those pamphlets, you can discuss it with your parents and then, you know, take the call accordingly. Second thing is, do not vote for criminals. You know, हमारे parliament में कितने MPs ऐसे हैं जिनके खिलाफ serious charges are there. Okay, they have committed crime against women also. Okay, kidnapping, murder, ऐसे भी charges हैं. So do you want such people in the parliament? Think about that. Okay, like we are always talking about कि crime हटना चाहिए, you know, औरतों के खिलाफ crimes नहीं होने चाहिए, या senior citizens के खिलाफ, या normally also, you know, crime should not be committed. Criminals should be behind bars. Then why are these MPs actually sitting in the parliament? Because you people have voted for them. So just background check kar lena, okay, whoever you're voting, wherever you are, and you can just type in Google their name and you might get, you know, about the court cases or whatever charges they have. Do not vote for them. इससे तो अच्छा है कि if you don't have any experienced candidates, rather than, you know, just because की कोई option नहीं है, why not give a chance to a new candidate, you know, first time candidate जो कि maybe he's educated and he has decided to do something. Like I think last time there was someone like that who had actually done a lot of social work and बाकी भी ऐसा कुछ काम किया था, but he was a first time candidate, okay, and he was quite good qualified and all. So anyway, so if you don't have someone good from the Congress or BJP or whatever, Shiv Sena and all those parties, just vote for someone who's a new candidate. That's okay, he'll learn the job as long as he doesn't have any criminal cases. It's okay to give a chance to someone who's a first time candidate. Okay, third thing to remember, especially if you are voting for a particular party, okay, what is their ideology? Do they stand for secularism? Do they stand for everyone? Are they conservative? Are they more in favor of just one particular religion? Do they try to incite this hatred and give like these violent speeches? Check out the number of criminals in their party, okay? Check out what statements they have given against women, about women. चाउमीन खाने से रेप होता है, लड़कियों को मोबाइल फोन्स दे दिया है उससे रेप होता है, घर से बाहर जाती है काम करती है उससे रेप होता है. Now such statements are very regressive, and if someone like that belongs to this particular party, especially that candidate is there in your area, तो जितने भी वोट इन लोग को मिलेंगे candidates को, so that is how that party will come to power. Just because everyone is telling you to vote for this party or this candidate, do not do that, okay? This candidate is gonna do work for you, so make sure that you vote for the right person, okay? Party की ideology जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है, because then personally, yes, I'm a secular person, so what if I am a Hindu? I'm proud of my religion. It in fact is a very flexible religion, okay? For example, it tells you जिसे idol worship करना है वो idol worship करो, जिसे idol worship नहीं करना है वो मत करो, जो कर्मा पे believe करता है वो करो, just believe in karma. Basically it allows you to have flexible ideas, beliefs. What have such parties like BJP or RSS and all these people, what have they turned my religion into? Just used it for vote banks, used it for inventing words like love jihad, nafrat ki rajniti. There's lynching which happened, okay? There has been atrocities against minorities, against Dalits. फिर क्या, अगर इनसे सवाल पूछो तो just last week ही शायद ये हुआ था कि they thrashed a youth when he said about jobs, or he asked about jobs or something, and those were BJP workers, and it was caught on the camera. और 2-3 दिन पहले तो ऐसा हुआ कि one of the guys, he said something against Raj Thakre from the MNS, and they went and thrashed that guy at his home. पता नहीं एड्रेस कहाँ से निकाला और उसको जाके मारा, और वो लोग ने एक्चुअली खुद रिकॉर्ड भी किया, पता नहीं how it went in the hands of some news channel. I think it was Mirror now. So do you want to give vote to such parties who incite violence, or do you want to vote for someone जिसको vote करेंगे तो at least these atrocities would not be committed, right? There won't be violence. I'm not saying कि बिल्कुल ही नहीं होगा, but at least भड़काऊ भाषण की वजह से तो नहीं होगा. People who exploit the name of religions, people who just exploit religion for their own political gain, you should not vote for that party. That's my opinion. आपको करना है, आप खुद अगर अपनी सोच वैसे रखते हैं कि you're like हाँ ठीक है नहीं, I am pro हिंदुत्व. Well, I don't think so. Hinduism teaches nafrat, or any religion actually teaches nafrat, but well, if you think that you're fine with all this, then go ahead and vote. It's up to you. Next point I would like to make is BJP and Congress have declared their manifesto. Okay, Congress ने पहले declare किया था, and it was quite a big, you know, manifesto, and BJP ने भी recently अपना manifesto जाहिर किया. So go ahead and read about it. Watch news channels के news channels on YouTube or read about it. Google search कर लो. Or else you can watch Dhruv Rathi and Akash Banerjee ka channel. If you want, I'll put the links. They have talked about it very much in detail. So I won't repeat what they have talked about the manifesto. So just to give you a brief idea कि Congress का manifesto was more detailed, and some of the things look achievable, some of the things don't know how they are going to achieve, especially about the money. कहाँ से आएगा पैसा पता नहीं, वो लोग देने की बात कर रहे हैं. तो वो I don't know how they are going to generate, and which is, I don't know if it's achievable. But there are a lot of other things about police reforms and how much percentage would be given for education, for I think it was something about healthcare, if I'm not wrong, and a lot of things, you know, they have specified कि इतना % होगा. A lot of things have been mentioned in detail. BJP का यही है कि इतना डिटेल में नहीं है, बस स्टैंडर्ड जो लास्ट ईयर बोला था वही कुछ इस बार बोल रहे हैं, और कुछ मे भी नई चीज़ें ऐड की होगी. आई एम ऑनेस्टली नॉट इंटरेस्टेड. But you can go and watch those videos, or just do a Google search and you'll find about it. So accordingly you can decide किसको वोट देना है. If you are a first time voter, of course you must be studying, or you know, think about jobs. That will be like the main thing, you know, main focus for you in the next couple of years. So find out ki which party has more plans about generating jobs. Have they talked about it? यहाँ पे तो like our PM doesn't come and give interviews as such. He only gives interviews to channels जहाँ पे I'm sure the question and answer is fixed कि क्या पूछना है, कि आप नवरात्रि में उपवास करते हैं, भूखे कैसे रहते हैं, इतना काम कैसे करते हैं. But no one asks about these things, about jobs and unemployment and education and mob lynching, basically whatever work actually needs to do. Oh, of course, about the economy also. जो भी चीज़ें पूछनी चाहिए वो बहुत कम लोग पूछते हैं. I don't think so he has the guts to come and maybe sit in front of Ravish Kumar or sit in front of Faye D'Souza. I don't think so. So yes, keep in mind कि do you want a PM जो कि तुम्हारे सामने जनता के बीच आके बात करे, जो कि जिसमें हिम्मत है कि वो press conferences करे. There have been so many times he has not done press conferences. He comes to do press conferences only when he finds a political opportunity. There have been so many times कि कुछ हुआ है, condemn करना, he writes on Twitter. Sometimes, not always. You see, you know, even a guy like Trump, he also sometimes, you know, he addresses things. जो भी अगर किसी shooting हो गया, you know, firing, कोई मर गए लोग, he still does a press conference. I mean, a guy like him can do it, and this guy, so many times he doesn't. Politicization of the army, you know, using the army in political speeches. Do you think it's right? So think about it and अपना वोट सोच समझ के देना, ताकि you get a PM who is not afraid to answer questions, who is not afraid to come in front of people, in front of journalists like Ravish Kumar, Faye D'Souza, like going and answering questions straightforwardly. घुमा फिरा के नहीं, या कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछा है और जवाब कुछ और दे रहे हैं. Not like that. You want an intelligent PM. You want someone who's educated. You want someone who is actually there to work for people. बातें करना बहुत easy है, okay? Next point I would like to raise is, have you been watching the news? If you watch the rallies, okay, mostly BJP candidates have been politicizing about the army operations. मतलब वो लोग, they are using the army in their speeches. Okay, that is not right. Yogi Adityanath तो said कि Modi ji की सेना. No, it is the Indian army. They work for the country. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is just everything, you know, हर चीज़ का politicization करना, हर चीज़ को बस speeches में use करना. और एक चीज़ बीजेपी के मैनिफेस्टो में हर इलेक्शंस में यूज होता है, राम टेम्पल बनाएंगे. They will just use that in every elections. I mean, if it is the cases in court, क्यों लिख रहे हो कि राम टेम्पल बनाएंगे? You have to wait for the verdict, right? So yeah, just think कि इससे आपको पता चलना चाहिए कि यार मतलब कोई आदमी कितना गिर सकता है. Like how much these people are going to stoop to such a low level to even use, you know, the soldiers and people who have died for gaining votes. In fact, I read that 156 ex-army men they wrote to the president. So they have written to the president claiming the politicization of defense forces. And I'm glad they have done that. In fact, Aji had posted about 100 filmmakers have, in a joint statement, they have said that we have to protect the democracy and remove BJP. Finally, it is happening. They are urging Indians not to vote for BJP because of all the jumla which has happened, because of you know, all this bans, then the lynching which happened, the atrocities against minorities and Dalits, and whatever is happening for a lot of, you know, they are trying to curb the democracy. You don't want leaders who try to control. As a youth of this country, okay, you have a long way to go, and you don't want people to suppress your voice. You want to be heard. This is a democracy. ये कोई Taliban rule नहीं है. This is not some country where, you know, it's like you can't do certain things. You have the right to speak whatever you have to. You have the right to express, and you have the right to do whatever you want to. So I don't think so you should vote for a party जो कि is regressive, okay, and is going to make sure कि हर किसी की आवाज़ दब जाए. बस इनको प्रेज करो, इन्हें सवाल मत पूछो. ऐसे लोगों के पास वो लोग जाएंगे इंटरव्यूज के लिए. हर चीज़ को कंट्रोल करेंगे. So think about it, okay? These were just some of the points I just wanted to bring across. I know you all must have made up your mind, but hopefully this video will make some changes, and hopefully this video should help you in decide to vote for someone जो कि लोगों के बीच आके काम करें, लोगों के बीच आके there should be a dialogue, there should be a PM who's not afraid to go among people and answer your questions, who should actually do press conferences whenever any unfortunate incidents happen, who should not politicize our army, and yeah, that's it. Now you decide whether you want to follow a herd mentality or decide for yourself and vote for the right candidate. Hopefully not criminals, for God's sake. We don't want criminals in the parliament. They should be in jail. Do not do that. Don't vote on the basis of caste. Don't vote because this person is Maharashtrian or this person is Jat or whatever. आपकी caste का है, आपके religion का है, इसके लिए. And remember, India is a democratic country. India is a secular country. Okay, there will be all kinds of people. There will be people from all religions, castes, living in harmony in India. For people who don't agree with that, you can fuck off, because this is my country, and honestly I don't want this to be only a Hindu nation or only a higher caste you know, ruling this. I don't want like this nation to just be a Hindu nation. Bullshit. Do not believe everything that you hear from these stupid candidates. Do some research, Okay, don't believe everything in the news also. There are some channels which will show anything. थोड़ा सा research करो. Okay, there are some really good newspapers or news websites or news channels who are doing some good work. Believe them. Watch that. Okay, so I hope this video makes sense, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below and let me know what are your thoughts about this video. Are you a first time Are you a first time voter, and when is the election in your city? Write down whatever you want to about the elections, whom you plan to vote, are you happy with the present government, etc, etc, without abusing. Okay, we can all be civil in the comments. अपनी opinion देने में कोई problem नहीं है, but without abuses. That's yeah. Please share this video with your friends and please subscribe if you're liking my channel, my videos. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's goodbye from me. Take care.